Pero bueno, ¿qué pasa, chaval de YouTube? ¿Qué tal estáis? Aquí presente Chris Los de 10. Hoy os traigo el capítulo número 17 de la serie Life is Strange. Espero no haberme equivocado, creo que es el 17, estoy bastante seguro de que es el 17, en el que vamos a continuar con el capítulo 5, justo donde dejamos el capítulo anterior, después de descubrir que, bueno, tal vez el verdadero villano ¿cómo se diría? Bueno, de esta trama es el señor Jefferson, que tal vez ni siquiera se llame Jefferson y sea Sion Prescott, que es el que alquiló todo esto, no se sabe, no creo, pero a lo mejor es un Prescott o a lo mejor, yo qué sé, le han pagado los Prescott, no sé, lo descubriremos todo, que estoy hablando muy rápido y me quedo sin aire, en el capítulo número 5, que es el último ya. Como podéis ver, aquí antes de empezar el capítulo, iba cambiando, no me he dado cuenta, pero no me he dado cuenta, no sé hablar, ¿qué me pasa hoy? Modula, por Dios. Y ahora tenemos un tornado, está todo aquí en la basura totalmente, veis hay un cartel volando, cosas... Vale. Vamos, que todo se está poniendo turbio, oscuro. Y vamos a continuar ya por fin. En la preview del capítulo 5 vimos como... Al parecer no nos interesa, bueno, no sé, lo voy a dejar por primera vez. Vimos esto, retrocedimos en el tiempo. Este es el principio del juego. Luego Rachel en el Dark Room. Y todo esto creo que es el capítulo 4. Este es el capítulo 3, antes de volver al pasado, creo. Este es el capítulo 4, el anterior, cuando herimos a este hombre. Y ese también es el capítulo 4. Todos pensábamos que era Nathan el jodido malo. Vale, este es el capítulo 3, creo. Pero la mayoría de las cosas es en el capítulo 4. Bueno, este es el capítulo 1 o 2. Chloe, por favor, es que le han pegado un tiro en la frente a Chloe. Es que no. No lo sientas, en plan, no sé por qué se dice lo siento, si... No... Bueno, no sé, cosas mías. Igual Nathan también es... Porque claro, dice que lo escribió Nathan. Pero Nathan de momento no tiene nada que ver. No me jodas, tío, otra vez, no, tío. Esto es lo último que pasó en el capítulo anterior. Este desgraciado mala onda. No, tío, no. Bueno, en fin, eso, que... No sé qué estaba diciendo muchas cosas, a la vez he dicho nada. Ah, sí, que puede que Nathan sea también víctima de este hombre, este deplorable hombre, que, bueno, al parecer, yo qué sé, nos ha enviado un mensaje a Nathan y Nathan al parecer no... En principio no tiene nada que ver, a lo mejor lo vemos ahora. También es cómplice a lo mejor, o a lo mejor es, no sé, víctima de este hombre. No lo podemos saber. Estamos ahora mismo viendo cosas desenfocadas, no puedo mover la cámara, no puedo hacer absolutamente nada ahora mismo. Vale, vemos aquí la cámara, supongo que esto es el Dark Room, esto, Square Enix, buenos juegos que hacen, la verdad, de buenos juegos. Pero a ver si en vez de patrocinarse tanto, me cuentan algo. Vale, aquí hay un lente, esto es de cámara fotográfica, un álbum o un libro y unas pastillas parece ser. También un trípode, bastante bueno. Aquí vemos una mano sin uñas, cabe recalcar. ¿Este juego de cuándo es? ¿Del 2015? ¿2014? No sé. Pero no tiene uñas. Bueno, una cámara. Podemos contar cada uno de los píxeles que tiene la cámara alrededor, si os fijáis. Se pueden contar los píxeles. Tenemos los pies atados, al parecer. Estos son nuestros zapatos. Nunca he visto los zapatos de Max. He visto su ropa entera, pero los zapatos nunca. Están guays. Son los demás que están guays. A ver, no está guay en la situación en la que estamos. Tenemos otra ropa. A lo mejor nos ha cambiado el de ropa y eso sería bastante turbio, la verdad. Y las pulseras de siempre. Nos encontramos efectivamente en el cuarto oscuro. A saber lo que nos está haciendo este cerdo. ¿Puedo morir a la cámara? Ahora sí. Vale, parece que nos estamos despertando.
Chloe.
Victoria!
It's a dark room.
Victoria, por favor, despierta, que también ha caído en manos de este hombre.
Is anybody out there? Please help.
Pues mira, Victoria, que está ahí a tu izquierda.
Help! Somebody help me! Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. Victoria, wake up.
La última manera, la única forma que veo ahora mismo de escaparnos sería que Victoria se despierte y que pueda cortar nuestras estas. Voy a ver si puedo soltar los pies, que es como están con cinta americana de mierda igual.
These straps hurt.
Es que no sé qué más decirte.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
¡Eh! Vale, con un pie puedo hacer cositas, ¿eh?
I'm free. Almost.
Vale, puedo hacer cositas con un pie. ¿Qué es eso?
I hate looking at myself like that.
Me ha drogado y me ha hecho fotos. ¿Puedo concentrarme en la foto o...?
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
O ya está, voy a concentrarme.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
A ver, ¿cómo sería esto? Vale, para allá y esto para acá. Ahí está. Vale. Me perturba que me esté susurrando el oído este hombre.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure.
Las ganas que tengo ahora mismo de que se levante Max y me meta un puñetazo no son normales.
Look at that perfect face.
Solamente llevo la janta muscular, tío. Hiper fuerte o algo.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Es un puto psicópata. ¿Me quieres dejar? Es un psicópata, tío. ¿Puedes parar, por favor? Estás enfermo.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot.
Esa boca...
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
¿Cómo que le sigue reventando?
Love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
También la mataste, ¿no?
Wait. Let me try
Como
this
veis en
again.
el fondo está oscuro porque es la zona que nos restringe. ¿Qué hacéis? ¿Qué hacéis? Puedes parar, no puedo hacer nada, ¿no? No puedo parar de escuchar a este cerdo hablar y ya está. Vale, perfecto.
Much better.
Vale.
Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects.
Nathan es tu cómplice
Expect a
entonces.
cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows. And an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
La única forma que te puedo mirar es con asco ahora mismo.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do
Si no puedo
was
hacer nada en
text
serio,
off
tío.
Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
Ah, que Nathan se hubiese defendido en defensa propia, lo vimos. Sí.
People will care when you die tonight, Max.
Se acabará en la cárcel o muerto.
When I said you have a gift.
Te lo juro. Si me deja el juego, o vas a acabar en la cárcel o muerto.
Looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
O tan puesto de drogas que te deje mal. Te lo prometo, Te lo prometo. Te dejo un estado de coma.
So much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Igual me matas. Pega una patada, pega una patada, pega una patada.
Now don't move.
Pega una patada, pega una patada.
Much.
Me refiero a la carretilla. Ahí está.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my.
Métele otra en la rodilla,
You might have seen all this coming.
Con un poco de suerte se la rompes.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number.
Que no me pinches más. Que no me pinches más.
Take the shot.
Que no me pinches más. Qué asco que das. Vale, vamos del pasado de mierda. Vale. ¿Hemos cambiado algo?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Vale, vamos a hacer algo más. Victoria, levanta, hostia. Mirar, cámara... ¿Cómo?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale, vamos a hacerlo.
This might work. Please work.
Por favor, sí. Ahora sí lo tengo. Tengo una polilla en la camiseta, tío. ¿Puedes dejar de susurrarme, tío? Te juro que no me rollo, te lo juro, Me está comiendo el oído.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand the connection.
Vale.
You're
Lo que tú digas.
Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're
Toma.
trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
Quieres coger a chicas puras, buenas, para luego mancillarlas y convertirlas en pobres. Joder, tío.
Become my models, my subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Sí.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's
Claro.
what happens when you play with guns.
Claro.
Or try to fuck with
Claro.
me.
Claro que sí.
It's better when
Sigue
you
hablando.
don't know. Like pure, sweet.
Vale, claro, claro.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as
True.
well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Cade? Of
Porque la
course, he
verdad.
was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yo creo que utilizan a Nathan, sinceramente.
I
Sinceramente.
prefer the term manipulated.
¿Lo
Like with
ves?
an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens all the
Das
time. Teacher-student
asco.
relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
No,
Stupid.
seguramente no.
Max. I told him what he needed to
True,
hear.
seguramente no.
In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Claro.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ah, aquí hizo lo mismo.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had
Tú
a real
conectas con
connection.
todos tus objetos, conectas muchísimo, ¿a que sí?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
¿Cómo?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a
¿Cómo?
protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Vale, vale, claro.
Okay.
¿Ya puedo moverme?
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Vale.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Muchas gracias, capullo. Muchas gracias, crack. Perdón por no hablar, chaval, estaba concentrarme en la historia muchísimo. Pero muchas gracias, crack. Mira, pon la música que quieras si me la pela. Mira, ya está. Te tenemos cogido, vamos, por el cuello tenemos cogido. Ahora tengo. Vale.
Capture you in a moment of
Hemos
desperation.
vuelto al principio
I believe
del
Max is
comienzo de
taking what you
todo.
kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
No me apetece volver a escuchar por cuarta o quinta vez esto,
since
tío.
you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Cuarto oscuro.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
No.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bastard es cabrón en
I
inglés.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
No puedo salir, ¿no?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to... I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo? Aquí, David Matson. Vale, 555-630-8244. Es que no tengo que acordarme, la verdad.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
¿Cómo?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria. It's nice to know how you
No
really
te aguantaría,
feel.
esto es un coñazo de ponerme a tope a rimar. Porque lo anunciado escrito por lo visual, porque mi rima es un mormazo, pero Mark Jefferson es la caña. A todo el mundo le mola que. A todo el mundo le mola ese. El que más. Bueno, no entiendo eso. Pero él solo tiene ojitos para su Max, la odiaría, pero a ella. Plin le envidia. La envidia explicado, lo sabes, Vic. Modera un poco, hazlo por ti. Hombre. Pon escrito.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
No digas
That's
nada.
okay.
Suficiente.
Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, qué grande.
You always know the right thing to do.
Qué grande. Vale, no puedo hacer nada más. No podemos, yo que sé, tirar una piedra por la ventana, no, ¿verdad? Preciosa. Ya está. Bola de papel, bola de papel. Vale, si esto lo
This is the
de...
last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Y que ha dicho pasado en el pasado no se puede, ¿no?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Rachel ya no se puede salvar. Rachel está un poco fuera.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Just a week ago, I was so... I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia
Vale,
Bay.
vale. No pillo lo que hay que hacer bien, pero...
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Vale, no lo estoy pillando, pero bueno,
I'd like
vamos
to bust
a...
this up right now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. To destroy
Vale, a
their
lanzar
life.
mona a todo el
I
mundo, ¿o
just
qué?
want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
Bueno, tranquila, vos,
Wouldn't it be better
tía.
to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me.
Seguro, ojalá venga la policía, pero
The
ya,
first
te lo
step
juro,
for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Ojalá no, la
Or
verdad.
maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
A ver, me da curiosidad ver qué va a pasar, ¿eh? ¿Esto sucede? No sucede, ¿verdad? Bueno, también sucede, obviamente. Esto también ocurre, porque estamos con Chloe por ahí. Policía también ocurre. Todo esto, en plan, supongo que nada cambia esto. ¿Ah, no? ¡Ojo! Entra en el cuarto oscuro. Ya no es acosada, sino que se lo llevan a prisión y a Nathan también, por cerdo. Pero por lo menos no está muerto. No se intentará suicidar, supongo que Kate. Encuentra el cadáver de Rachel en lugar de eso. Esto supongo que seguirá igual. ¿Y Chloe? No. Pero supongo que manda un premio por esa foto. ¡No la matas! ¡No la matas! ¡Cerdo! Va a estar conmigo tocando la guitarra, claro que sí. Grande, Chloe, grande, hostia. Y en vez de estar full drogada aquí abajo, que no gracias, estamos pidiendo un taxi para irnos a... yo sé, no sé a dónde, la verdad. La verdad. Estamos en un autobús. Un avión. ¡Vamos a San Francisco en avión! ¿Estamos en San Francisco?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.